Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. Hey, we're back on Robillard Flats. And I'm going to run over to the store, the machine shop, the dealership, whatever you want to call it, and pick up the new seeder. I decided to go ahead and pick up seeder. They're pretty cheap. The mod that I have is pretty cheap, so I'm going to pick it up. Let's go get the case, which is already there. And where is my seeder? Over here. Alright, let's pick this thing up and head back to the field. And we should be able to seed a lot faster with this thing. That the in-game one is very slow, and it's not as wide as this, and it's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to snap it up a little bit, and we're going to head over to the field that I was working on, which I can't remember which one I was on. I think it's 31. Let's go take a look. Or was it field 1? Huh. It's field 1, I believe, that I was working on. So let's jump over there. And I should be right in this corner right there. Right. Okay, so I've already started seeding, as you remember in the last episode. And it looks like he went around the field once and was getting ready to take off. Now, this seeder obviously is different size than the other ones. I think I started in the other corner. Obviously, I need to put some seed in this. I'm going to hang on to the other seeder since it's got seed in it and use it on smaller fields and stuff. But let's see, this one seems awful wobbly. Well, the terrain's pretty good on this map. If you look at that thing bouncing around in the turrets, I've seen some maps where it looks like they just hand painted the terrain in. There's absolutely no physics or anything. When you drive across it, it's like you're driving on glass. You know, just you don't feel any rips and ruts and anything like that. So I'm going to go fill this thing up, and we'll take it back to field number 1. Field number 1! And then I didn't get to the cattle feed mixer. I need to do that, so we'll do that in this episode. We do have some cattle, so... that fills a lot faster too, tell you what. Alright, now back to field number 1. Oh, it's set on potatoes, by the way. I don't want to do that. I want it on wheat, but let's see what else we got here. We got canola and barley and corn and grass and sunflower seeds and soybeans and whatever that the hell is. That's that oilseed radish. And we got oats, we got cotton, we've got millet. Is that millet? It is millet. We got rye, triticale, sorghum, poplar, peanut butter, grapes, Sudan grass, black beans, hops, cannabis. I'm waiting to see what cannabis looks like as it grows because it sounds pretty interesting. Carrots, sugar cane, and back to potatoes. I want to do just wheat for now, I think. Oh crap, went all the way around. I already started it on wheat, so I'm going to keep going on wheat, but let's go back. Come on, come on, come on. Leave it there. Let's get in here and reset this course because this course is no longer valid for this. So we're already set up for seeding. Let's see, this course is seed number 1, and that's not going to work for me, so I'm going to take that out. and we're going to replace it with a new one. So field number 1, 36 feet. Starting location is the southeast, as it was before. We're going to be heading north. Let's pop this up north, and we're going to do one headland as we did in the last one, and then let's save it. Right, so this is field 1. As I said before, we're going to seed. We're in the southeast, heading north. And then let's I'm just going to let it go where the other one went. So we're going to drop this and start it up. You can see it's much wider than the other piece of equipment that we were using before, so this will make a difference. We're going to just let it take off here and see how it does for us. Let me grab this guy. This guy was the one that was on that seeder to begin with. We're going to run to the other side of field number 1 and pick up the other seeder that does have fertilizer and seed in it. I'm going to use it down before I sell it, I think. But we'll do it on a smaller field so it doesn't take so long. If it's going to be slow, let it be slow on a small field, and I won't let it bother me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over to that small field. I think it was 33 maybe, or something similar to that. The one that I said I was going to put sugar cane on. Alright, take a look at the map here. It was 33, so we're going to run over down to 33, I guess. Not over, kind of down and over and over and down. Up and over. Sideways. Front ways, back ways. Also, I want to buy a thing, because there is some grass close by the farm that I want to use the thing for. So we're gonna do that here in a minute if I don't forget. Matter of fact, let's go buy the thing right now. If I have it in the folder, gosh, I don't know. I might not. Let's take a look see if I've got thing. I don't have thing in here, but thing was in miscellaneous, I think. Wasn't it? Miscellaneous. Is that where thing's at? That's where thing's at. Okay, we're gonna buy that. Right there, and then we'll go pick it up here in a minute. Look at that guy go. See, now that guy knows how to seed. He's seeding like a fool. $24 miles an hour. Oh, look at this muddy road. Holy smokes. This tractor's gonna get stuck in here. Look at that. Holy smolies. I'm gonna need a car wash. I think there's a couple of car washes on this map, if I remember right. So let's get this thing spread out, and then, like I said, we're gonna do some sugar cane. Sugar cane. It was on the end, if I'm not mistaken. There is rice. I just saw it. There's rice on this. And remember when I was getting confused between sugarcane and rice? Now, that wasn't the reason I was getting confused. I was just getting confused because I'm getting old. But that's beside the point. And I just missed my sugarcane. Where's my sugarcane? Coffee, mustard, rye, peanut butter, rice, triticale, Sudan grass, sorghum, grapes, black beans, onions, carrots, wheat, barley, rape, soybean, oilseed. Where in the heck is the sugar cane? Oat, tobacco, cotton, hops, millet, coffee, mustard. I'm going around in circles. Rye, peanut butter, rice. There's no sugar cane. Really? What do I need to do sugar cane? Odd. Where's the sewing machines? Right there. Okay, let's see this. This thing is an in-game one. And is it this one? No, it's not this one. Which one is it? It's Amazon. That's that one. Yes. Okay, it's this one. And it does not do sugarcane. Look at that. Well, it's worthless to me at this moment anyway. Why would it not do sugarcane? Well, that's just crazy. Does the one I've got use sugarcane? Should I put it in myself? Right on the end it does. Sure beans it does. Wow, bummer trails. Well, okay, I tell you what. Let's not do that one right at this moment because we cannot. Let's run over to this one and do something else. What shall we do? Okay, I don't want to do anything exotic. Let's do something simple. Barley, rape, soybeans, grass, oats. Let's run back around. I'm gonna do one of the either barley or soybeans or something. Let's do soybeans because I can use them for pig food, stuff like that. All right, let me get this thing lined up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna set a course for this. I'm gonna see if a hired worker can take care of it for me. All right, who do we have working here? We've got Joseph Calistro is working on that one. We've got nobody doing Big Bud. We've got Joseph doing this one as well. I guess seeding is Joseph's job. Oh no, it's running around in circles. I hate when it does that. Stop. You silly goose. Deactivate that. Let's see what's going on. Okay, don't do that. Which way is he supposed to be going? I think he's supposed to be going this way. Well, crud, I don't know which way he's supposed to be going. Well, now I'm really screwed up. I got him going clear around again. But I think he's supposed to be on the other end. I'm just going to let him go and see if he can figure out what he needs to be doing. Let's take this off for now. I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be doing. This guy's doing okay, I guess. Let's see here. Well, I was going to get thing. Where's the thing? Oh, no, let's get the plow going again. So the plow just finished 31. 32 and 33 are done. 15. What was 15? Let's go take a chuck at 15 here and see what he's all about. If I can get through this menagerie of trees here. I can't see the trees for the forest. I have no idea what that means. It's a saying of some kind. Alright, here's 15, and it does need to be plowed, so let's do so. And where should we start? Let's start up here by this little road that comes into the field. And let's spread the wings of this feller. To kick up a little mud with this guy. Right, so here we are. We're in the northeast. So let's do a northeast. We're 15 field. Whoops, went too far. Field 15, 26.3 meters. We're starting in the northeast, and we're going to be heading west. So that's already set. We're going to do one headland and save the course. Field 15, plow south, northeast heading west. There we go. Let's think about that for a minute. And it wants me to go that way? Believe so. I think it wants to go this way. What's it say on the other side? Or does it want to go that way? Maybe it wants to go that way. Let's try it this way. We're gonna go this way and see what it does for me. I'm gonna have to clean this field a little bit when I'm done. Clean it up a little bit. Now, this one should be going 20-some miles an hour. Did I not speed this up? Yeah, I got it sped up to 25, and it's struggling doing that. I think it's the terrain of the map, and you know, the physics and stuff. And so I don't mind, because the textures and stuff and the terrain on this map are excellent, in my opinion so far. You know, with the limited knowledge I have of the map after, well, one episode, it seems to be very good. Right, so who's working this? Jeremy Nelms. You go, Jeremy. And now we need to get this guy down to the grass field, or up to the grass field. I can say him down when it's up north, but that's okay. We'll get there. So let's jump up there. I need to get that windrower running again, I think. So let's just pop up here and see what we're looking at. And where's my course? There's my course. So let's get the windrow going again, because he's not finished with his job. And the grass is growing up faster than I can get it windrowed. That's not good. He's still got his course, so let's stick with it. And he's going quite slow. Let's see if we can get Big Bud started and see if we can pick up that grass without running into the other tractor there. So we're just going to do field work. Excuse me. We're going to do field work, and we're going to catch field 37 mow right there. And use the same course. It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings, one ring to rule them all. Well, we have one course that rules the grass. Alrighty, now hopefully this guy isn't gonna knock heads with that guy. So we've got Brian Wheeler picking up the grass, and we've got Mervyn Gilmore doing the quicker picker upper sweeper thing, bobberdoodle here. So he's doing cleanup for us, and then let's get back to looking for thing one. I'm just going to call it thing because I only have one. No point calling it thing one if I don't have thing two. And there he is. Let's see. Let's put him in a category. We're going to put him in category 5. And then let's ship him. Let's ship him to the farm, which is right about, well, it actually isn't right about there, but where in the heck am I? Slow down, buddy. I don't know where I'm at. That's not good. I'm stuck. Oh man, no, don't do that. Let me see if I can get out of this. Come on. Well, I screwed up royal, didn't I? Let's do this again. Let's move him over. Let's just put him in field number 1 and come back. There. That's a ticket. That works for me. And there's the farm. This is the grass field that I want to do over here. So I think we can just kind of make a quick course of this. And actually, thing 1 isn't the best thing to do this with because he drives so squirrely. Alright, let's see. Let's start on this side. Oh, I don't know. How's this thing shaped? Is it shaped kind of... I got these trees in the way. Maybe I should start down here where the narrower side of the field is going to be. And we'll just run from this road here. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to run along it. Jeez! Look! He almost sunk. He's sinking clear into the ground. Look at that! Isn't that sweet? Oh my god, that's sweet. Alright, we're going to start right here. And field work. Start course recording. I gotta kind of go slow with this guy because if I go too fast I lose control of the steering. So most of the time I don't care because I'm doing it for fun. I don't care if I crash into things, but I'm trying to make a course here, so let's just keep an eye on the house there. Alright, that's probably close enough. Let's switch off and go this away. Here we go. And then we're just going to follow the road down. So let's do this. No signage to hit. There's no collision on this guy anyway, so there is on him. The wheels don't have much collision on them. The mower has absolutely no collision on it. It's like magic. The cutting part of the mower is magic completely. Alright, so let's stop it here. And we're going to call this, farmhouse grass, maybe? Do I need to do a temp? I probably do need to do a temp, so let's do that. Actually, I don't, because all I'm going to use it for is grass. So let's pull this guy in here, and we're going to do one of these right here. Currently loaded. It's not 3. It's going to be 13. And does it matter where I start? I don't know. Let's start it up by the house. So I'm gonna just kind of pull it here. I think I'm within the boundary. So this is what? This is going to be northeast, right? Northeast, and we're going to be heading west. So let's do that. We don't need any Do we? Do we need a headland? I don't think so. Let's try it without a headland. See what happens. Right. Okay, generate the course. And save the course. We're going to call it grass farmhouse, I guess. And we'll put it in a grass folder. And do that. And then we need to also have one. Let's put that away. We need to have one to go back and dump the grass. So let's start it, oh God, right about here. And we're going to switch this over to that. Get rid of that. Start the course. Try not to hit anything. And I'm going to go slow because, again, this is really squirrely. And I don't want him racing around, running into stuff. So we're going to go really slow. Have him pop up over this thing. And then let's just flip a quick Yui here. Normally I wouldn't do this, what I'm doing right now, flipping a Yui, but I don't want to go too far out of the way. It's a very short course, so I'm going to keep it short. And then we're just going to bring it right back where we started. Alright, stop it right there. And we're going to save this as farm grass to silo. Now, I'm hoping that that silo takes grass. I don't know if it does. So we'll find out here in a minute, though. We're going to go back and grab this course. Grass to farmhouse. Go out and come back in and grab farmhouse grass to silo. And hopefully this is going to work for us. Let's find out. And let's give him... Why is he going so slow? Now that's odd. Why isn't it? Because I haven't kicked it up yet. Okay, there we go. Don't get stuck in the mud. Where are you going? He's going this way. Okay. That's odd. Joseph Calistro has completed their task. What was Joseph doing? Dar Smith is running a thing. I don't know what Joseph was doing. Odd. Oh, I'll bet Joseph was running that in-house cedar. I bet. Let's move him out of the way. Check on Big Bud. I didn't set a course to deliver this because I don't know where in the hell it's gonna go. So let's run back to Thing and see what Thing's gonna do. Thing's not getting a lot of grass off this field, really. Maybe he is. What I should do is take that off. See if that makes him run a little bit faster. If you take that off and you have plenty of room around, then he doesn't have to back up. when you have him turning on the field, then he's got to turn around, he's got to go into the field, he's going to back all the way back to the edge. That takes a lot of time. If you take that off, if you deactivate that, then he can just turn and go. He's just going to turn, he's going to throw his stuff out and just continue on down the road without having to back up. Saves a little bit of time. I'm anxious to find out whether this is going to work. For one, I don't know if the second course is going to do its thing, and I don't know whether that silo takes grass. I haven't looked at the internals of the map. I haven't went into Giant Editor to see how the map author has set it up. I just play and figure stuff out as it goes normally. I'll just go to the silo. If it doesn't take something, I'll go in and adjust it if I want to, or I'll put my own storage unit in. Whatever I feel like at the time. I know I'm missing a little bit of grass on the other end behind me there, but it doesn't hurt my feelings any, because I'm going to have more grass than I know what to do with. So I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. Oh, there he goes. I think he's going to do his thing. Go, Thang! Big test now. Is the silo going to take grass? I got my fingers crossed. I crossed my toes, but I'm not that talented. What you gonna do, Thing? Did I really drive that slow? I guess I did. Hey, I like it. All right, cool. All right. Now, what's I doing over here? Oh, no. Is this one of those games where the cows don't move? One of them is. Why are the rest of them not moving? Oh, I don't like those when they have static animals. I'm going to run over and see if we have any potatoes for that other... No, wait a minute. I already did something over here. I think I put potatoes in there. What did I need? What do I need? I need silage, straw, and hay, right? Okay, we just got grass. So let's grab some of that. There's silage. We got a little silage. Alright. Let's grab the grass. We don't need that much. We already have more than we need. Because we only have 3,000 silage and 3,000 straw. Let's go load it up with some grass. And then I gotta figure out... I saw where the silage is made, and I don't remember where. But we'll figure it out. Let's put this grass in that slot right there. Missed my trigger. It was there a minute ago. There it is. Why is it not taking it? It's not taking the grass. Grass and hay. Why is it not taking the grass? Let me come at it from some kind of an angle here and see if there's something hooey here. That's a little wanky. I keep saying wanky. I think it's wonky. Also, I know my other big bud that's picking up the grass is full, but I need to figure out where to take it. I think there's a BGA up there in that location. But I don't want to have to haul it all the way down here. It's a long ways to Tipperary. Now we need to go with some straw now. Gosh, that's not much straw. But it'll get us started anyway. We're going to have straw here pretty soon. Which reminds me, I need to go and get these guys back to work. Because they're just sitting here doing nothing. Grasshopper slipping. Uh-oh. Grasshopper. What's wrong with Grasshopper? How'd he get over here? What happened? How'd he get stuck over here? Oh, I see. Where's he going? I see what's going on. I might have to turn that thing back on. Let's do that and see what he does. Alright, now back to the plow. Let's see, I think we're going to have to do some cleanup. So, let's see. More than just the corners. We're going to check and see if we've missed any areas here. Keep your eyes peeled, see if it had a hill or something that it couldn't plow over. So far looks pretty clean. Except for the corners, obviously. I think where I started might be a little messy. Man, when I drop this thing, it just really slows it down to nothing. No, I think everything's okay. Right. What do we got left? We got 15, 31, 1, 32, 5 and 4. 5 and 4. 5 and 4. Let me see what we look like. Let's go out here to where 5 and 4 both need to be. 31, 32, 33 just needs to be. So what happened here? There's a great big spot missing here on field number 1. That's odd. Let's go find our seeder. And see what is going on. Yeah, we got a little bit of a turning radius issue with this. Turning radius issue. But where was that big strip? There's a whole strip being missed here. When this thing spreads out, it's almost like it drops its butt into the ground and starts dragging. I guess I'll just finish this out manually. Since Scorpion didn't want to do it and James Rathwell didn't want to do it, I guess I have to do it myself. Okay, so now I'm going to go over and pick up that that small field that I couldn't put rice on, which is where field number 33 was it? Right. Straight down this way, I guess. Down the mud hole. That's right. It's on that muddy road. I don't know if I didn't get problems with Thing again. Maybe he finished his job. I'm just going to have to leave. I forgot about those trees on that other side. And so that would be a reason to leave that turn on field option on. And you know what? I'm not in no big hurry anyway. If it slows Thing down to have to turn around and back up, so be it. All right, let's spread this thing out. We're going to do some sugar cane. If I can find a sugar cane. There we go. Right. Quick run down the road and we'll whip this one out. Very small field. Let me back the camera up so I can see what I'm doing here. Now wait a minute. Is this thing already seeded? Uh-oh. What did I just do? Or is it just plowed? Why does the seeder look just like the plow? Is that just because it's sugar cane? I bet it is. It must be. Alright, well, I need to get my truck over here and get some seeds, so maybe see if I can get my truck dirty. I know I could probably get it stuck, but let's see if we can get it dirty in that mud hole. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, holy smokes, look at that. I wonder if I can kick this thing to four-wheel drive. It helps a little, maybe, I don't know. Good God, there's some mud holes here. Look at that. He buried to the hilt. I bet the mod author had fun doing that. I know I could pull out of the mud, but I'm not gonna. It's fun. I want to get back and get like a 100-mile-an-hour run at that and see what happens. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here, and we'll continue on with this fun stuff in the next episode. I need to find that car wash now. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with friends, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.